grew up in Grand Rapids. I was born and raised in Grand Rapids, and left in the 60s to go to college at Western in Kalamazoo, so I didn't stray very far from Grand Rapids. I grew up as, I'm the oldest of 6 children, and grew up on what we call the west side of Grand Rapids, which is bounded by Division and Franklin and Wealthy Street. And I grew up on a street called Pleasant Street. Isn't that nice? And everybody on our neighborhood, no one was wealthy. We were all very poor. And so we grew up knowing what it was like to help each other and grow up as a community. At the state of Michigan, there was a grant that was made available for what they termed the Displaced Homemakers Program in the Women's Resource Center. We were one of, I think, 3 sites that were started in the state of Michigan. Well, after having that program up and running for maybe 2 or 3 years, they decided to do away with the funding for those programs. I decided to take time off from work, and we went, found some time with some of our representatives there at the state, as well as staff there at the Displaced Homemakers Program. So I left there thinking, you know, well, they did what they should do for citizens. You know, they listened to me moan and groan, but nothing was going to happen. And then I later found that we were one of the few sites that got funding, not only restored, but we got a little more funding. I always am looking for ways to help people get their foot in the door, especially jobs that are non-traditional jobs for women and non-traditional jobs for minorities and/or women. I have found that given opportunities and given encouragement, that people succeed. And if given that, then you stop looking at the color of people, the gender of folk, and you just start saying, you know what, if I give that person an opportunity, they will make themselves proud and me proud, you know. So that's what I kind of see as a vision for the next 15 or 20 years. And then if everyone believes in that philosophy, that if we all help each other to pay it forward, then I think that this community would just be the most successful community it is. It's a humbling experience because I was nominated by one of my peers. And when you get nominated by one of your peers, not your boss, not, you know, someone from ABC company, but when your peers nominate you, that is really humbling. So that alone would have been just an honor. But then to actually receive the Tribute Award for Community Service, I was very surprised, and even told the committee person when they contacted me that, but there's so many people who should really win that. And they said, and you are one of those people. And that just made me feel good. I thought, gee, I never thought of me being one of those people. So I think it's just an honor.